The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from South Florida. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates.
He works free, right side. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They're led out by their rookie quarterback, a day 3 pick in the draft this past April.
Mike, when we have a chance to talk to this quarterback's teammates, the word they always use is perfectionist, and it's pretty easy to see why. When we had a chance to sit down with him the other day, one thing was very clear. He was not happy about having that blemish on the stat line, the interception. Now, it didn't change the outcome of the game, but it certainly prevented him from being able to really appreciate what he accomplished in last week's win. If that meeting is any indication of what we should expect, I think it's pretty safe to assume he's placing a big emphasis.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Miami. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here comes 3rd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth.
Pass interference. Defense.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Back to the air one more time. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Wright. And he will score. Jalen Wright. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage.
Potential grounding. Offense.
Motion man is Hyatt. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on down. Here's 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On first down, a run for Wright. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll talk over what... Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Now, faking the give. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Steeler first down. Sending a receiver right. He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. He's going to tuck it, carry that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Third down, 3 to go. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd and 2. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
They'll try it now with Achane. Oh, yeah. And he will get into the end zone. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with 1st down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's going to be pulled in by Wright. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On play action, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to look downfield once again.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackled back at the 8. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And he's been the go-to guy in this offense for the first half of the season. You can see it there. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Motion man is Hyatt. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's a give to Achane. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
TJ Edwards on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Back to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the carry, here's Achane. And the offense are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Achane to the 5-yard line. We'll try and hurry to the line here. One more time, it's Achane. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A short one taken at the 10. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If I had to guess, Mike, by just seeing the play unfold in real time, the safety's original assignment was to defend the center of the field in pass coverage. Somewhere along the way, the light bulb just went off. He just became a player and said, you know what? The quarterback's on the run. I'm going to attack. I don't think you want to make a living doing that because you risk giving up big plays downfield on scramble drill, but it's a lot easier when you can get away with it and bring him down for a sack.
They'll throw here on 3rd, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He's going to have the first down and more. He may go. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run with Achane. And he will score again. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
So, they'll come up first and 10 at the 40. A give here to Wright. The ball comes out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man. It's Hill. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. Now a give to Achane, heading right. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Second down and 8. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 3. Now
3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. He has Hyatt complete. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Mike, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll try and run for it. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Scott now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25. The 28-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look underneath here and find right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. He'll drop to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw again. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the Dolphins. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL.